14 years as an assistant to get your first win as a head coach. That means what to you?
It means we're 1-0. You know, I'm excited for our players and myself, our entire staff. You work for 8 months at something. You want it to, you know, to bear good fruit.
The ball is up on the tee, the signal, and the 2018 college football season for the UCF Knights is underway.
Who has a new play caller, Josh Heupel. First career game as head coach. Great player, great assistant coach, and now as a head coach, things out to a glorious start.
Coach Heupel, he's going into his first game as a head coach. How excited are you for him?
Unbelievably excited because just knowing him, knowing how long he's wanted this opportunity and chance to go and do this, it's I can't wait for him to have the opportunity to take the field and for us to go have a great first game.
Well, the best thing is you could always tell working for him that he wanted to be a head coach, and he's worked towards that, I'm sure, ever since he started in 2005 as a graduate assistant. But there are things that matter to him that he gets to do his way now. He doesn't have to do it somebody else's way, how they think. He gets to do things his way, his organization, and gets to put his thumbprint on it. That's really what I'm most excited about, to let him show to the world that he can really run a successful organization.
8 months! All right, you guys have bought in and done everything we've asked. 8 months in making this team what it is today. One play at a time, one snap at a time, unleash 8 months on them. Attack harder than them, take care of the rock, go hog the rock, and go get this thing one play at a time.
And as also his friend, has he talked to you about maybe some of the nerves or just how excited he is for this moment?
I think he's just excited. You know, again, I've never met somebody as smart and as organized and as prepared as Heupel. So the nerves, man, he's been waiting for this his whole life and has had it mapped out his entire life. There's not a piece that we're missing. So I think it's just now getting to the point. Let's go play ball and get to do what we really want to do.
He's cool, calm, and collected. I mean, he's played on the biggest stage in college. He's been doing this for a long time. I'm sure we all get nerves. I mean, whether you're playing or coaching every single game, that's why you do it. It's for the game day atmosphere. But it's not his first rodeo. He's going to be himself, do what he does, and have a lot of success.
Absolutely. Yes. I've never not had fun. You know what I mean? I don't know. I was really calm. I was, for whatever reason, probably less nervous than I have been as a coordinator. I don't know why that is, but just excited to go out and play with these guys.
And you were with him at Missouri, so you saw him as an offensive coordinator, and now you're seeing him as a head coach.
Right.
Is there any differences that you've noticed as he's become a head coach?
You know, I think it's more a progression of who he was at Missouri. There was no doubt as you watched him as offensive coordinator that he would be the most prepared head coach you'd ever be around. He prepared for every situation, had every thought process already planned out and what we needed to do, and now really it's just seeing it come to fruition that, man, we've got a plan here, we got a plan here, we have a plan here, and it doesn't feel like there's ever a stone left unturned, and just ready for it to see it in action.
Really, he hasn't changed a whole lot. He's always been himself every single day. He's going to work hard, put in the work. He's just a little more focused on special teams and defense than he ever has been. But he's really the same guy he has been since 2005.
I think what's different when you're a head coach is, you know, you're used to being on one side of the ball, and you know, those relationships and how you interact with them are extremely important. And not that you didn't interact with the rest of the team, but you weren't directly responsible for them. As a head coach who's also on the offensive side of the ball, it's been important to me to just make sure our players on special teams and on defense understand that I'm their head coach too. And so we celebrate all the defensive wins, all the turnovers in training camp, and you know, try to develop relationships with those players. You know, when you take over as a head coach, I know I'm going to be judged by wins and losses. It's important to me, and we're going to be ready to go win a bunch of ball games. At the same time, you're trying to make it a great experience for all your players inside your program.
Good job, Snell. Good work, man.
I've been in a program where the expectations are to win every game. I wouldn't want it any other way. At the same time, nobody's expectations are going to be higher than myself and our staff. That's why you put the time and energy into your players to go out there and perform and play well each and every opportunity that you get.
Pretty good debut for Josh Heupel. Play calling. Of course, he's head coach and offensive coordinator, and the calls have been dynamic.
Absolutely. I mean, anytime if somebody's truly your friend, all you want to see them do is have success and just enjoy something they've been searching for or trying to obtain for a very long time. I couldn't be happier to help be a part of that, and for him to get to enjoy going out there for his first game and winning, and that's absolutely something that would make my day for sure.
Booga, booga, booga. The nation's longest winning streak will stretch out to 14 games. And Josh Heupel has his first win as a head coach.
You know, the first dub in the record books.
Yes, sir.
You can put that in there too. Coach Hype, that's for you, baby. Hey, let's go.
Hey, for this first win, we got to get this game ball to the head man.